Hello, you may notice I am back where we started. The reason being is because I realized I'd done something terribly wrong. So we're going to start off where we kind of left off, you know, before everything went wrong, basically. Unfortunately, I had to go through everything again. I also had to pick up Willow again for some reason. I'm sure I saved this bit, but apparently it didn't work. So we got lovely Willow with us again, humming in the background. Yes, you can hum a tune. So anyway, you know, it took a bit of work, but you know, it was worth it, you know, because I really messed things up somehow. Oh God, shut up. Okay.
Do you need something?
How's your friends? Are you willing to change clothes? Oh my God.
Sure. Oh, you hate it.
Let's see. There's no middle ground.
All right, if that's what...
Let's go.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Whoa. The heck was that? That was loud. Anyway, so you can get some stuff on the supply bags here. I totally missed that as well. Another thing I totally missed was this dude there. You may notice he has a Pip-Boy as well. You can actually talk to him. And you can actually get a bit of XP talking to that guy. So you should totally do that. Don't be like me and not do that. Because I thought, you know, there was no point in talking to any of these guys, but apparently I was wrong. Apparently you should, like, you know, I ignore the first rule of RPGs, which is to talk to everybody. So anyway, these poor unfortunate saps have bought the biscuit. And, oh yeah, I need to put my hat on. Put on the old first recon beret. So anyway, we are going to continue and find out what we did wrong. I have a feeling I killed somebody I shouldn't have, or I don't know. I killed one of the natives and I shouldn't have done that. Or something. Hey, 55. That's a Tommy gun. 45, I should say. Hello. These guys aren't friendly, that's for sure. But, I mean, I'm only gonna basically fire back unless fired upon, so. I mean, that's kind of what I did to begin with. I mean, I did have a save from over there. And I loaded that one, but apparently they were still hostile. So I actually wasted my time. I went all the way back, and they were still hostile. And I was like, oh man. So I was very careful. So it wasn't the pair next to the camp that was to blame. So obviously I've killed someone else who I shouldn't have on this bit. But so far everyone's wanted to kill my butt, so let's hope we have better luck soon. Whoa! Well, that guy's not friendly. Oh! Okay.
Hoi! White legs don't leave survivors.
Ah!
You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
So I killed this guy by accident, and he's the guy we shouldn't have killed. He's got a bit dodgy eyes there, mate. Who's this Joshua, then?
Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come. I can take you to him.
Alright, let's go.
Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Follows Chalk has given you the well-stacked cairns perk. Okay. While Follows Chalk is in your party, reaching any summit in the Zion Valley, such as ranger stations, will reveal nearby map markers and inspire a heightened state of awareness. +3 perception for 3 minutes. Okay. So this is the guy we must have killed by accident. I must have killed him while he was busy trying to kill that other fella. So great. And we need to follow this Follows Chalk. Nice hat, by the way. So yeah, easy to kill the guy by accident. He looks pretty much, he looks a bit different, but you know, if you've been attacked by natives, you would be forgiven for shooting that guy. But apparently if you shoot that guy, it ruins the entire thing. Which is very bad game design. Very, very bad game design. I'm sure some people will be apologetic for that. Saying like, oh, well, you shouldn't kill the guy anyway. But it's like, there's gotta be...
See that log over there?
Yeah, just...
Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff to...
Some friggin' nuts in it. Dinner. The voice acting on this guy is a bit funny. Let's talk to the fella.
What can I tell you?
Let's learn a bit more about our pal. Tell me a little about this area. Any interesting wildlife?
Mostly it's the mountain bighorners. Whole herd of them up on the cliffs there. Usually they're not too aggressive, but lately, whew. My guess is one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way. Bighorners are communal. One missing calf, and the whole herd gets ornery. If that calf doesn't turn up soon, they might very well come down into the valley and attack the camp.
Well, maybe we can help with that.
Yeah? Hey, thanks. Most of the hunters don't listen when I tell them the problem. Just one thing. Try not to kill any bighorners if you can, yeah? You'll drive the herd off and we'll have to range farther on our hunts.
What would you suggest I do instead?
You might try luring the baby out with some banana yucca. These bighorners go crazy for the stuff.
Alright, I'll look into it.
That's great. I'll help any way I can.
What else we got?
What can I tell you?
Who were those tribals who attacked us?
Whitelegs. Nasty bunch. They've been raiding deeper into Zion ever since New Canaan was wiped out.
Wait, New Canaan was wiped out? How?
That's what Joshua said. Whitelegs came down from Great Salt Lake in force. Fell on New Canaan before they could mount a defense. Joshua found some of the survivors led by a man named Daniel. Most of them have fled the valley. But Daniel stayed on with the Sorrows tribe. He and Joshua have been arguing over whether to stand and fight the Whitelegs, or take the Sorrows and the dead horses out of the valley. That's the weird part. Normally the Whitelegs keep to the Great Salt Lake. I don't know what brought them down this far south.
Okay.
What can I tell you?
Why you call Follows Chalk?
Our advanced scouts leave chalk signs to mark places rich with game. I'm not a full scout yet, so I follow the marks and guide the hunters.
What are all those tattoos about?
Dead horses mark ourselves to commemorate our hunts. When a hunter takes a great beast, or when a youth goes on his first hunt, he gets a tattoo. Only a little. I was very young. He was different. Prouder, yes, but harder, crueler, more driven. Really, I was terrified of him. We all were. When he came back, I almost didn't believe he was the same man. He was humbler. He wanted to protect, not destroy.
Tell me about your lovely tribe.
We came up in the land of the dead horse. Though, why the back when folks called it that, I got no hint. We raided. We fought. We lost. Our enemies drove us back into Zion, and we would have died if it hadn't been for Joshua. Joshua and his Caesar.
Good old Caesar. Wait, what about Kaiser?
When Joshua first came to us, he was servant to a man he called Caesar. He led his master's armies, and we were ready to follow him into war. Then he lost his master's army to a tribe called NCR, the Sunset People. When he returned, he was as you saw him. Burned, broken, but changed. He led us away from Caesar, led us to our own destiny in Zion.
And what did Joshua do for you?
If it wasn't for Joshua, the dead horses would still be the whipping boys of the Zion Valley. He taught us how to hold our territory, to protect ourselves. He guided us away from Caesar, and showed us how Caesar would have destroyed us.
And what do you know about the new Canaanites? Damn, this guy's got a lot of dialogue options, eh, guys?
Little bit. I met some of their missionaries a few times, but I've never been to their city. Joshua could tell you more. Or Daniel, I imagine.
Jeez, so many questions. What's with the shell casing on your club?
We decorate our clubs with them to honor Joshua Graham. They were the weapons of his old tribe, so now they are ours. Can't say they seem that dangerous to me. But Joshua says they won the West.
Why is it so important that we fight the White Legs?
Well, because they're our enemies. What else would we do? They take our land, they kill our scouts, they poach our hunting grounds.
So, he's a companion as well. So we got tactics and trade equipment. Okay.
Go with fortune, friend.
So we need some yucca fruit, apparently. The first quest is to and we need to travel to the, let's see where that is. Okay, there's a dead horse's camp. Find a way up to the cliffs. That's a bit further away, really. So let's just get to the camp first, and then we'll worry about other things later. So I'm just going to give it a quick save. There we go. Ah, it feels very good to have sorted that little problem out.
Follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river.
Yes, beautiful view. We've seen it before though, so gonna try and move this along a little.
Please, don't. That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yaoguai are pretty mean as a rule.
Yeah, telling me. Those things look badass.
Take the path north here if you want, or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff if you want to look.
Let's see. Yeah, we could always go this way. We went the other way last time, so.
road south. Nearly there.
Okay, man. Yeah, I got the feeling we should have gone this way, but of course without our guide here that would be hard. What's he got? Ah, we got ants. Well, I'm not gonna waste good sniper bullets on ants. So let's break out some maybe the brush gun. We got lots of bullets in. Got a lot of 9mm. Let's see. Get the hunting rifle out. Oh, goodness me. There's an ant. Oh, what a shot!
About the time then. Wait, do you hear that?
Hey, here's some banana yucca. We're gonna need that. Banana yucca 1, banana yucca 2.
You see the dead sentries? Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says Chos were serious about fighting Whitelegs.
Yeah, that sends a message, alright. What's this place?
See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
Good thing for me, they don't loot this place. Hey, we got a park ranger hat. Let's put that on. What we got? A large burnt book. Nothing else of use, pretty much. I was hoping to find a packet of smokes, but that's better than nothing. Hey, look at that. I got some pork and beans. They've been out in the wilderness for God knows how long. Probably not edible anymore. Hey, we even got a toilet here, look. Classic toilet. Banana yucca 3. So, we're almost there. How do we get there? That's the thing. I guess we head down this way, maybe?
Down this path to the north. Hope you don't mind getting wet.
Not really, man. Ooh, cool art on the walls, man. Anything in the boot? We got a mud fruit and some purified water. Not bad. Eastern Virgin.
Paintings show the dead horses' victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us.
Ah, war club, eh? Looks like a fish, doesn't it? That strange war club. Won't be needing that. We got plenty of ammunition, plenty of guns for these guys. Hey, look at all this stuff. Poison glands, turpentine, bunch of stuff. Hope they won't mind me stealing it. Got a nice campfire there. Okay, looks like we're heading in the right direction. Where's our guide gone? I've lost him. Why is he over there? You're not coming, dude. Why is he just standing there?
Sure. Right behind you.
Go on then. He's not moving for some reason. That's weird. decided not to move. Oh well, we'll carry on without him. Hope we don't die here. Come on, move yourself. Move. Come on, man. This way. Hey, fish, cool. I'll do a bit of fishing here. Oh, now he's moving. Just needed a bit of push. Hey, Xander root. Oh. No, don't drink it. No. Ah. I think we're getting the right way there. I'll just go around it. I'll let them stand in it. I won't disable all the traps. That'd be mean. I'm surprised there's no one manning it.
Really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
Hey, yep. But yeah, it's like I'm surprised there aren't like guards or anything. It's like
Here
what?
we are. Joshua's just ahead there, in the Angel Cave.
I mean, you have a strategic advantage with the narrows there, and it doesn't appear to be anyone guarding it. That's very stupid. Okay, we need to talk to Joshua. Where are you, man? There's Joshua.
I'm sneaking up behind a gecko, right? And I'm about to break cover, when suddenly a deathclaw runs up and grabs it. I swear, I peed my pants.
Hey, baby, what's up? What's up?
Ya'atag.
Yata, you too. Yata. Ah. Apparently we get in trouble if we steal their stuff. Of course. So. According to the local map, he's just to our right here. I don't see him. Ah, he's in the cave. Okay. Hello.
Good.
Let's go into the cave. Where's this Joshua fella?
Hoi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham.
Intelligence 7. Am I looking for Joshua? Yes, I am. Can you tell me where he is?
You know our tongue. Smart, Auslander. Joshua in high place of cave. You show respect, Utman. Joshua is greatest warrior. You show him no respect. He show you thunder and fire.
I'll make sure to be on my best behavior then.
You wise for Auslander.
Okay, I guess he's up here then. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's not exactly a grade A accommodation here for such a great warrior. I guess the caves is the best you can expect.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work.
I came here with the Happy Trails Caravan Company to make contact with the new Canaanites.
Happy Trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the new Canaanites. Almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other new Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on.
Let's see. I suppose we're gonna play the good guy, kind of. I'm not going to leave without offering to help. What can I do?
You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Follow's Chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
It's pretty cool to be this close to Joshua Graham. It was quite a famous character. And that's a lot of guns there, mate. Very nice. Can we talk to him some more?
Welcome back.
Let's see if we can get a bit more information from this guy. He's a really interesting guy, so... Quest completed. Arrival at Zion. What did you say about the courier? Who were you expecting?
Caesar would never admit this openly. But he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his Frumentari and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory. But maybe this one survived.
Ah. Look at this. Caesar is dead. I saw to it personally. I thought you should know. Will he believe us?
I have to admit, it's hard to believe. That even after all he did to me, all he tried to do to find and erase me from this world, he went first. No doubt this will be good for the Mojave. I can only hope Arizona and the tribes don't suffer as the Legion falls apart around them.
They won't. I'll make sure the Legion has very little to go home with.
Good. You're doing God's work, whether you believe it or not.
Nice guns.
In the Great Basin and Colorado Plateau, all tribes are known for a specific weapon. Whitelegs are known for their big submachine guns, storm drums. They broke into an armory near Spanish Fork and have been using them for years. Of course, the dead horses have their wooden war clubs, and even the sorrows have their Yao Guai gauntlets. This type of .45 automatic pistol was designed by one of my tribe almost 400 years ago. Learning its use is a new Canaanite rite of passage.
So a 45 is the weapon of our tribe. Cool. So, pray God, what are you talking about, Durr?
I am a new Canaanite. We believe we are the heirs of a spiritual tradition given to our ancestors thousands of years ago. We have made and kept covenants with our Lord God to honor his laws. In exchange, we are promised eternal salvation after this life. A day will come when our Lord returns to judge us all. Until then, we must honor his laws and start others along the path of salvation if we can. That's why we trade with others and work the tribes. We have more than food and medicine to offer. Good news is our most valuable commodity.
Sounds like a good deal.
In a world filled with misery and uncertainty, it is a great comfort to know that, in the end, there is light in the darkness. Every day we move closer to our judgment. We must do our best to walk in the footsteps of our Lord and teach others how to do the same. For many of us, the road is a difficult one, but the path is always there for us to follow, no matter how many times we may fall.
And do you ever fall?
Every day. Some days are harder than others.
So, do you run the show around here?
I wouldn't say that. I am the acting war chief for the Dead Horses. They look up to me for such matters, but I only have the authority they give me. Daniel is the spiritual leader and main link of the new Canaanites to the Sorrows. He's up in the Narrows right now.
So what's going on with all these tribes?
A great deal. There are 3, make that 4 tribes here in Zion. You've already met the Whitelegs on the way in. In this camp, you'll find Dead Horses. In the Narrows, the Sorrows. And finally, there's Daniel and myself. We're New Canaanites.
So, let's get down to brass tacks. Why did the Whitelegs attack my caravan? Well, maybe they were just after loot?
They attack everyone who isn't a Whiteleg, especially caravans. They don't know how to survive on their own, so they have to raid.
Ah.
But as for why they are here, they are trying to wipe us out. All of us. They want to join Caesar's legion, and they can only prove their worth by destroying the new Canaanites and everyone we shelter.
Do they speak our language?
Most don't. It's been hundreds of years since the war. They've developed their own languages. Take the Dead Horses. We think they were originally refugees from a place called Rez, east of the Grand Canyon. They speak a combination of Rez and a language spoken by travelers who were visiting Rez when the bombs fell. Over time, 2 languages blended. I was a translator years ago, but it's hard to keep up with all of the tribal variations.
Does this valley belong to the Dead Horses?
The valley belongs to God, but no.
Huh.
The Dead Horses live at Dead Horse Point, up the Colorado River. They came here because I asked them to. Before I returned to the fold, I visited them years earlier. I looked much different then, but I left an impression on them. I taught them how to hunt more efficiently, how to maintain their weapons and pre-war equipment. When I returned, they showed their appreciation.
And why haven't we seen any sorrows in the valley?
The Sorrows have many skilled hunters among them, but no warriors. They have not had to deal with war or raiders for decades. Even though they can hunt a full-grown Yaoguai, they don't know how to deal with the Whitelegs. That's why we're here.
Are the new Canaanites really a tribe?
We wear more clothing than them and understand more about technology. But we're still a tribe, a linked family of families. The Boneyard, Phoenix, New Vegas, they're just places, metal and stone. New Canaan dies, but the tribe lives on. When the walls come tumbling down, when you lose everything you have, you always have family. And your family always has tribe.
So we can get repairs from this guy and we can also trade with him. Cool.
We do, though the Whitelegs destroyed New Canaan. All forms of currency are recognized here. Caps, NCR dollars, even Legion coin. Take a look.
Well, that's mighty handy, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see what he's got. Yeah, they really like to specialize in the 45. You can get a silencer, bunch of rounds. 45 auto pistol, nice. We'll get one of those. You can also get a drum for that as well. 45 auto machine gun. I think we already have one of those, but whatever. Actually, might return the auto machine gun. Alright, let's see if we can give him some NCR currency. I thought I had some Legion currency as well, but... I guess not. I could have sworn I had some Legionnaire coinage. Ah, here we go. Not much though. Only six dinars. Okay, that'll have to do. To get some of that money back at some stage.
Right now, I'd like... God be with you.
Well, I gotta say, guys, he seems to be a much more pious and nice guy that I heard about. Especially for the burnt man, you know. I thought he'd be a badass, you know. I mean, he is a badass, but I thought he'd be like an evil badass, but no. Seems he's doing just fine here.
So I finally get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me? Can't wait.
Yep, just you and me, buddy. Let's see if we can get out this way. Eastern Virgin. Oh, cool. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to leave it off here. I hope you enjoyed it, and we're going to have a fun time now that we've engaged the proper DLC. And we can fully appreciate all the hard work that's gone into it. Anyway, guys, see you next time.